Assalamualaikum. My name is Noor Athirah binti Muhammad Noor. My matrix number is 818272. I'm going to present introduction. The first goal of the assignment is for students to understand the direct effect of interest on a sum of money in a given amount of time, and to recognize that amortization is nothing more than a progressive summary of a simple sequence of monthly debit calculation through loans. The second goal is to determine a simple estimate of the payment needed to pay off the debit by adding up the interest payment and calculating the average. The third goal is to use the calculating technique we learned in the business mathematics course to obtain production data based on the actual market relevant to our company.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. My name is Siti binti Hassin. Matric number is 818391. I will present question 1. First is company background. The name of the company is Hypershoe. The address is 128 Section 1 Kampung Penamban, Jalan Pantai Cahaya Bulan, 16100, Kota Baru, Kelantan. The owner is Muhammad Zaki bin Yusuf. The date of the establishment is 1 January 2023, and lastly, the type of business is partnership. Next are the details for the employee. We have 10 employees. First is Ahmad Azeem bin Azman as the marketing. Second is Muhammad Azfar bin Muhammad Asokan as the marketing. Third is Noor Athirah binti Muhammad Noor as the final. Fourth is Noor Alia Natasya binti Hussin as the final. 5 is Noor Alia Atiqah binti Azam as the sale. 6 is Siti Nasuha binti Hassin as the sale. 7 is Noor Nasuha binti Muhammad as the production. 8 is Noorul Alya binti Muhammad as the customer service. 9 is Noorul Huda binti Muhammad as the customer service. Lastly, Rizwan bin Muhammad as the operation. And next is the Hypershoe payroll report. The overall total last week is 20,110.50. Next is the information on the payroll. First is employee name, department name, hourly name, regular hour, overtime hour, regular pay, overtime pay, commission, piecework earning, and gross pay. And we use rate overtime is 1.5. Next is the formula payroll report. First is regular pay, hour rate multiply regular hour. Second is overtime pay, overtime rate multiply hour rate multiply overtime hour. Third is commission, total say multiply rate of commission. 4 is piecework earning, number of unit product multiply rate per unit. And last, gross pay, regular pay plus overtime pay plus commission plus piecework earning. Next is some example calculation. First is regular pay Mr. Rizwan to 11 multiply 38 hour equal 480 ringgit. Next is overtime pay Miss Athirah 1.5 time multiply 40 multiply 6 hour equal 126. For commission Miss Siti Nasuha 5,000 multiply 5% equal 750 ringgit. Piecework earning Miss Noor Nasuha 30 unit multiply 450 equal 30,500 ringgit. Lastly, gross pay Miss Noor Alia Atiqah 460 ringgit plus 500 ringgit equal 960 ringgit.
Hi and Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is Noor Alia Natasya binti Hussin. My matric number is 818270. Question 2. Company owned money is 60,000 ringgit Malaysia. Loan from relative is 10,000 ringgit Malaysia. Interest rate 2.5% with 24 months. Loan from bank ABC is 30,000 ringgit Malaysia with 7 years time period and with 3.3% compound semi-annually interest rate. I am using formula I equal PRT for calculate interest amount. The answer for loan from relative is 500 ringgit Malaysia and 7,724 ringgit Malaysia and 60 cents for loan from bank ABC. For future value, I am using formula S equal P in bracket 1 plus I, and the answer for loan from relative is 60,000 ringgit Malaysia and 37,724 ringgit Malaysia and 60 cents for bank ABC. Promissory note. The amount is 10,000 ringgit Malaysia with interest rate 2.5% per annum with 2 months.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Noor Alia Atiqah binti Azam. My metric number A21A2749. Table 2 shows the list of machines used in our company shoes manufacturing. Based on Table 2, a machine was chosen to make a 7-year depreciation schedule using the declining balance method and the sum of the year digit method. To get the annual depreciation value, the annual rate of depreciation multiplied by the total book value of the first year. To get the accumulated depreciation value is added by the annual depreciation. To get the book value needs to be deducted by annual depreciation. The company received an invoice for machinery cost dated on 26 September 2022 from supplier A. An invoice dated 26 September 2022 for RM 547,117.9 cents was offered cash discount term of 5%, 3 per 15 and per 30. If the invoice was paid on 30 September 2022, hence the payment was RM 519,761.24 cents. And if paid on 9 October 2022, hence the payment was RM 530,703.58 cents.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azfar bin Muhammad Asokan. My metric number is A218232. Okay, now question 4. Based on the bank loan that your company has identified in table 1 at 3.5%, compound monthly is to be amortized by 12 months. Question A, calculate the monthly payment. Okay, first we look for P. P is a bank loan. I took on question 2, which is 30,000. Next, we look for M or T. M is 12. K, 3.5% or 0.035. N is 24. And finally, we look for I. The way to find I is to divide M by K and get 0.00292. So after calculating all that, total monthly payment is RM 2,585 ringgit 98 cent. Okay. For question 4B, construct the amortization circuit. So the loan beginning is RM 30,000. To find the interest paid is loan multiply. I multiply 1 divides 12. Next, to find the principal paid is monthly minus interest. Next, to find ending balance is beginning minus principal paid. And the last one, we get the total by this formula.
My name is Ahmad bin Azman and my metric number A21A3208. Okay, today I will present about conclusion. First, after performing detailed calculation on the various problem and mathematical problem, is the hypersuch company, it is possible to conclude that the value of money, such as interest amount, company capital, finance, and money in and out, can be well solved. Finally, we can easily estimate how much money will be required to pay off this debt by adding up all of the interest and calculating the average. Business mathematics can sometimes improve management system by employing more advanced mathematics such as calculus, matrix algebra, and linear programming, analysis, and other business functions. Business management is an example of the importance of mathematics in management. Thank you.